Hello students, a beautiful morning to all of you. This is Sugan Chaudhary, and as in our last part we have done with the question answers of the chapter 13 Christmas gift from our Olivia book of class 8th. So today we will do its textual exercise. If you have any doubt and any query, then you can directly contact me or directly comment it in the comment section. Alright, so let's start our exercise. Question number first is, you have to say yes or no and information type. Study the following questions from the story. So before that I want to tell you what is auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs किसे बोलते हैं students? In which any sentence it start with the helping verb, as we have done in our tenses like have, is, will. So these types of verbs are called auxiliary verbs, and in which the answer should be in yes or no. So let's see some examples like will you buy my hair? क्या आप मेरे hair को buy करेंगे, खरीदेंगे? So the answer should be in yes or no. So our first condition is fulfilled. Second is as it starts with will. So this is an example of auxiliary verb. Next is isn't it lovely, Jim? क्या ये कितना प्यारा है Jim? So ये कैसा है हमारा auxiliary verb का example है. Will you put the chops on? So these questions begin with auxiliaries, will, is, etc. Question is of this type ask for and can only yes or no. जो इसके question होंगे वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ yes or no में होंगे इसके आंसर. So these are called yes no questions. See the following examples. Have they written the letter? Should we buy these gifts? Can you speak English? Would you mind moving a little? So ये हमारी क्या होगी, हमारी auxiliary verbs होगी. जिसकी बात हो रही है that is subject, and main verb क्या होती है, जो हमारी main verb होती है like write, buy, speak, mind, जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है, जो हमारा main action होता है that is main verb. Next is our object. Okay. Next is now form 5 more yes no questions using each of the following auxiliaries. ये आपको खुद से बनाने हैं. So is this story interesting? Did you buy the gift? Can you please give me your book? Sorry यहाँ पे give आएगा, give. Can you give me your book? Will you sell your watch? May I come in? ये यहाँ पे पीछे question mark लगे हुए हैं. So this is the auxiliary verbs. Next is WH questions. Study the following questions. Why have you cut your hair? What did you buy as Christmas gift? WH questions कौन से होंगे, जो हमारे WH sentences से start होंगे. When did you go to the market? These questions begin with why, how, what. These are called WH words. So इसमें yes or no में आंसर इनका most of the time नहीं होता. Another examples are when will you go to the market? Why did he scold you? How will you manage with him? Where is he going now? So these are the examples of WH words, WH questions. Form 5 more WH questions using the WH words given below. When did you buy these shirts? Why have you come late? Where will you reach tomorrow? How did you find my books? Which gift will you buy? ये हमारे क्या questions थे? These are our WH questions. Next is in which WH word as a subject. In which जो subject होता है वही हमारा WH word होता है. For example, who are you? आप कौन हो? तो फिर आपके बारे में बात हो रही है. Who are you? यहाँ पे subject and WH word is the same. Object is you. Which is your pen? Who teaches you English? Who मतलब किसकी बात हो रही है कि आपको इंग्लिश कौन पढ़ाता है, तो वही बंदा क्या है, सब्जेक्ट है. ओके. एंड ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, जो आपको इंग्लिश को टीच करता है. वर्ब कैसे हुआ, जो आपको टीचिंग इज अ वर्ब है. Next is what is your name? In this table, questions begin with WH words, but the WH word used in each case itself is the object of the sentence, and no auxiliary verb is used. The pattern of question is therefore changed. Next is now form 5 more questions using each of the WH words as a subject. Students, this is a very easy exercise. You can do it of your own. You can make many sentences. Who knows you? Which is your pen? What is your profession? When is your birthday? Whom was the letter addressed to? These are the simple, easiest questions. Next is vocabulary. Some useful definitions. As for your general knowledge, you should know all these things. So first is a man who invents new thing. उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? जो नई नई चीज़ों को invent करे, उनकी खोज करे. That is a inventor. Okay? A person who gets good secrets and illegally into or out of country. जो क्या करता है? जो कि मतलब कंट्री से बाहर इलीगली या फिर छुपके से सामान को लेता है या फिर वो देता है. यानी कि हम इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं किसी भी कोई भी थिंग को, कोई भी सामान को आउट ऑफ द कंट्री, या फिर हम लेते हैं उसको इलीगल, जो कि लीगल नहीं है, उस पर्सन को हम क्या बोलेंगे? दैट इज स्मगलर. स्मगलर क्या होता है? वो स्मगलिंग करते हैं. इसी वर्क को हम क्या बोलते हैं? स्मगलिंग. A person who conducts an official examination of accounts to see that they are in order. A person who conducts, जो कि ऑफिशियल एग्जाम को कंडक्ट करता है अकाउंट्स का, देखने के लिए कि सारी की सारी चीजें ऑर्डर में हैं कि नहीं है, दैट इज बर्सा. अ पर्सन हु इज डिसलॉयल टू हिज कंट्री, इट्स वेरी इजी, दैट इज ट्रेटर. जो कि अपनी कंट्री से डिसलॉयल और लॉयल ना हो. अ पर्सन हु मेक्स यूज ऑफ स्टार्स टू फोरटेल द फ्यूचर. जो कार्ड्स का यूज करें, हमने चैप्टर में भी किया था, उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? एस्ट्रोलॉजर. एस्ट्रोलॉजी भी बोलेंगे और हमने चैप्टर में भी किया था tarot card reader. Okay? A person who visits another country to see its most interesting place, that is tourist. I think it's very easy. Next is a person who sells vegetables. This is also that we have done in the chapter, that is greengrocer. जो कि वेजिटेबल्स को सेल करता है, उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? greengrocer. Next is look at the following phrases in the story and use them in your own sentences. Students, you have to do this part by your own. Next is our writing section. Suppose you are Della, write a letter to your best friend about what did you buy a Christmas gift for Jim. आपने जिम के लिए क्या क्रिसमस गिफ्ट लिया? So you have to write a letter. The day before yesterday, I have sent you a video on the difference between a formal letter and informal letter. So students, I hope आपको वो आ गया होगा. So ये writing section, this letter that you have to do by your own. Alright students, next is very easy. This is just pronunciation. Like if there is I and there is E, like sit and seat, hit and heat, whit, feet, chit, cheat, rich, reach, mill, meal. So you have to see the difference in pronouncing these vowel sounds. Like then you have to do just its practice, like pill and peel, bit and beat. There is a difference in their vowel sound. Alright students, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe my video, my channel. And if you have any doubt or any query, then you can directly comment in the comment section. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.